Startup scene is developing very fast. Many startups are popping up, and we are waiting right now to have first couple successful cases on the global scale. I am Nodari Ivanidze, founder of WiFisher.com and also founder of other startups. So I'm kind of serial entrepreneur. Our mission is to narrow bridge between offline and online world. So we are helping offline businesses to know who their customers are and help them grow their customer base. Before WiFisher, I was doing Potter's digital agency and Eventergy. I closed down Potter's and I sold out Eventergy and started WiFisher 4 years ago. So basically, I'm in startup ecosystem from 18 years old. And before that, I was studying in high school. Right now, I'm doing with my 100% WiFisher. It takes lots of my time. And also as a hobby, I'm selling tea and coffee to electronic music festivals. So it's just for fun. And also helping some startups and mentoring them. My plans for next year is to grow sales and profit in WiFisher, and already in 2020 distribute dividends to our investors. Startup ecosystem in Georgia is developing very fast. So we have lots of startups opening up with many ideas, basically in tech sector, and they got finances from Georgian Innovation Agency for 40,000 Ks. So right now we need startups to get traction and to have little bit more successful cases on the global level, so that we will be on the map of startup ecosystems, and lots of investors around the globe will be interested in to invest in Georgia. So I think in a couple of years we're gonna have the success cases from Georgian startups, and ecosystem will develop faster, and many young people will involve into the startups. So there are like a couple of advantages starting startup in Georgia. First, it's very easy to register company. You need just one day. Second, costs of having office and hiring employees here are very low according to European and American countries. And also, if you have tech startups, it's very easy to expand your business internationally. You don't need to have presence in Silicon Valley to sell your products in Europe, USA, or any part of the world. So basically, nice nature, friendly people, cheap stuff, and also it became easier and easier to get funds outside of Georgia for your startup. Right now, main challenge startups have is they lack the traction. So they have the ideas, some of them have the funding, but they find it hard to go to the market right away and sell the products. So basically, what I'm always telling startups is that when you have the product or service, right away go to the market, meet your clients, get the feedback, and from this feedback you will get the traction. So it will help you better what to develop, what to stop, or to pivot or not. So first of all, when you have the idea, right, correct partner with whom you will do the idea, because with partner is always more effective than doing solo. Don't fear anything, never give up, find the funding, and right away try to validate your idea with your fellow friends, colleagues, or your relatives. And don't fall in trap of loving your idea so much that you won't see the reality, right? That's what the most people I'm talking have the problems, right? They love the idea so much that when somebody gives them recommendation, they don't listen to it or they don't take it. So basically, go ahead if you have the idea, and I'm sure you will be successful. Georgia became a very safe country and stable country for investing. It's like hidden opportunities lying down in Georgia. You can actually find real good cases of startups who have potential to grow internationally and to become unicorns. So basically, I would recommend VCs and international investors to find out more about Georgia, even visit Georgia and meet Georgian startups, because they might find so hidden good deals they cannot find anymore in the oversaturated, overwhelmed markets like Silicon Valley or European Union. I think we, like first generation of startuppers who started startups in Georgia 8 years ago, should give very intense mentorship even we can be as an independent board members to the early stage startups to give them all our knowledge, all our kind of connections with investors, with clients. So I think we should help more to young generation startuppers what we learned during these years of doing startups in Georgia. What I want to share is that so we are usual guys in Georgia who are doing startups, right? We are not some Mark Zuckerberg or Elon Musk, which is unreachable, right? So guys, like if you have the idea, it don't need to be like billion, $1 trillion idea, right? Do your own business, your own company, right? Mind your own business. So basically, look at us. We are just usual guys, right? You will look at the videos here about startup stories. So we basically have the same background. We grew up in the same country, and we are doing our own business. So basically, try to do your ideas, and it will generate you financial security, freedom, and also happiness.